What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and this morning we're playing a Giga Mercs Classic. That means you can send unlimited of one mercenary, but it doesn't send multiples. It sends one with however many copies built into it. So imagine you send 8 snails. That one snail you send is going to have 8 snails worth of HP and damage. It's a pretty fun one, but it can get very aggressive very early. The Giga Brutes, you know. So I don't think I'll be playing Fiesta this game in this classic. I think instead I'm gonna just Mega Mind. Kingsguard, actually. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going Kingsguard. I'm going Kingsguard in Giga Mercs.
Welcome to Nova.
And AoE is really bad because of Mole Hermit, right? You can make those incredibly strong to the point where AoE does almost no damage. So you're going to want single targets. I think I'm going to go Poda. I think I'm going to take some gun. Cheap little looters for like spamming looters, because the big unit overkills. And then we'll just take these, and it's a hard mudman for, well, you know what? Let's take the pull spot. Let's take the pull spot. And I can start looter gun, or I can start Poda. I kind of like a little gun action. And I think you want the gun in front of the Poda, so I'll build it like that. I'm going to King Attack. I think King Attack's going to be our best bet here. Because when you think about, like, it's a big creep, right? So AoE might kill the wave, but it's not going to kill the send. I'm receiving from Crab and Gargoyle. That means he's not going to be very pushed, so don't need to be in any danger. Not early, at least. But because I'm Kingsguard, I can't push that extra worker, so. And then Kingsguard also, yeah, none of our opponents. I think Kingsguard in a Giga Mercs Classic has to be like a genius play. Kingsguard in Giga Mercs. I feel like that's the title right there. And I feel like it's really smart. Because if you think about it, at some point both teams are going to get hit, right? Both teams are going to get hit by a nice big send. You know, who pulls the trigger first? And it's going to be nasty. And I don't want to be the first person to take that much king, right? So if we have Kingsguard, theoretically, we shouldn't take that much king. I'm only push 5 worker. I'm going to do a little looter gun action here. Because if I add the looters here instead of the cat, it's going to be much better on 4 and 5. And 6. 6 also. So what are we thinking? 3 tiles? Well, that's 4 tile. Okay. No, that's good, because that means the gun should tank a lot.
Not enough gold.
Guess I'm kind of block building these, but... Or actually, I'm not block building them, but you kind of want to block build them. Now we'll push full. Yeah, it's a fine gun. Looking good so far. I hold. I mean, it's only a snail, so. I think I would have held a 40. I think 60 I would have pro-leaked. If you send me triple snail, I think I would have pro-leaked. But maybe not. The gun is half HP. Push to 7 and add another couple of looters. I mean, I guess I could greed and like shift for the Poda too. The guy sending me is somewhat pushed. He only sent me a snail. I'm gonna prepare here. Because if you sent me a triple snail, right? A triple stacked snail, I think I might leak. Quite bad, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and play defense here. What a read. You know, what a read. I only added what, 2 looters though, so but yeah, no, I'd leak. Alright, I leak. So that was the better outcome. Uh-oh. Mommy Sakura is a dead Sakura. But I did really good. It was a great read from me. I guess I'm gonna need a higher split as the game goes on. Because of Giga Merc, right? Because of Giga Merc, the nasty thing will go that way. So at some point, we're just gonna have to do an even split. Not yet, but at some point. Yeah, I'm just gonna commit to rat gun right now.
Not enough gold.
Regen might have been better there. Another one. Yeah, like right here on 6, I don't even think I want the gun tanking a Rocco. So I think I'll go 1 tile down. 1 tile down on the right. No, I'm not leaking. I'm leaking here? Really? Wait. 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 Oh, I wish I was Fiesta. I wish I was Fiesta. That would have been sweet. All right, this may have been the point where I threw the game. May have. If I hold here, we're good. But if I leak here, kind of sucks. But that was another full snail. So you can only send 60 again, right? Maybe 80, maybe. But if he does send that, I think the snail might go left and all of the other 6 creeps go right. Because I really don't want, I can't have my gun tank, right? Oh, okay, that was scary. Kill these first. All right, I'm gonna do okay here, so. If not full hold, so. This is really good. Oh wow, that guy got cooked. I was actually a lot stronger here than I thought. Nice. Normally you use 6 to shift for the Vulcan on aid. But I only got sent to 40. And it's a classic, so it's not like they're gonna save. You know? What is my play? First things first, let's do another regen, get that boss to full HP. I'm just gonna add more rats here. Maybe I'll add like 7 rats, right? 340. This feels good, right? I could still force it out. I could probably even push a worker here, depending what he sends. Okay, it is a big snail. I think I can still push a worker and get the Vulcan next. I think I'm gonna pro leak. I think I pro leak like 1 and some blobs. But then again, gun and rats on 7 is so good. Kill that, kill that. Eh, it's an acceptable leak. Unfortunately now I don't have the gold for a Vulcan. But we can just sell some of the rats. No big deal. That's the cool thing about the looters is you can sort of use them strategically. And Kingsguard is really getting a lot of value this game. A lot of value from that Kingsguard. Yeah, I get to sell like 5 of them. All right, maybe more than 5. Although I'm on value. I have an idea. Because like I'm actually not that weak here. So I think I'd rather Poda, since I don't want to sell all my little rats. I don't want to sell all the little rats. So I'd rather just add the Poda. A little more damage. It's 40 over. I shouldn't be too worried. Probably add another gun. And a few more rats. What's up, Bill? Oh. I'd say this game's going okay. I mean, we have way more king ups than them, so we could outscale them. But they have gotten gold from us, right? 200, yeah. Gotten 200 gold from us. And this guy Sakura hasn't had a good time. Can we save it? Yeah, we save it. But we're hanging in here. Oh, okay, they're saying to push. If the game's saying to push, you gotta trust it, right? Surely the game would never lie to you, right? Okay, we just need the Vulcan next. I'll be on value because I'm a chicken. And yes, at some point I will sell all these looters. But maybe I won't, because remember, it's Giga Mercs, so maybe not. But a Centaur into me just hurts so bad. Think I can push 2 and get the Vulcan? Nice little pro hold. Little pro hold here. She gets the heal off. She dies, but we hold. Alright, is there any chance we could leak our guys? Because it might be time. Like a big DT. A big DT is our best bet here. Can I get a quintuple? No, just a double. Actually, don't get the Vulcan. Oops. Oh, there's the Vulcan. And I don't need to fix the split because... Wait, so I'm sending... Yeah, no, I was sending that guy. I'm going to be totally honest, I've been zoned out, but yeah, big DT into this is fine too. He actually should leak. And he's in first, so that should be a shutdown. Ooh, he did add a Halo, but DT is pretty good for the Halo. He's 100 under with a lot of AoE. He's leaking all day. It's a shutdown. Might as well reroll, see if we get any magician stuff. Dude, I just don't think LOD is the play.
Shutdown. Shutdown.
Double shutdown. Holy moly. Yowzers. We get a little bit of Baby King. Kind of evens things up. Oh, that was a bit more than Baby King. Sheesh. Dang. That brew was cooking. King is done, so we might as well just send that full DT. Want to get the Azeria. You know what? I think we're going to commit to Azerius this game, and we'll do a Magician Circle of Azerias, and they're just not going to tank. And that's fine. So take Magician, save it. So we're just all in on Gatling and Azeria. And we probably want Antlers. We're probably going to want nothing but white main circles the whole game. So I don't need cat. I want the cheapies. Yeah, this works. This looks good. Ever leak again? Dude, he might leak again. Although, it doesn't help us as much. Yeah, it's a pretty big week too, because these are not going down. Yeah, 58, nice. It's a lot of gold for me. It's a lot of gold. All right, we might as well add a Poda, a aura type Poda, so that Arzeria gets the magician. Here is our magician value. Screw it, let's add multiple. Really don't want to go there yet. All right, looks good for now, and I'm on fire. This is going great. And then at some point we're just gonna have to wipe out all this stuff and start building the antlers and some skybot, right? Some skybot for sure. At least probably like 4 or 5. So we'll probably have like 4 or 5 back here on the back of a white mane. Ooh, a mimic. That is gonna be one healthy mimic. 59. That's a good mimic. That is a good mimic. That's a worth mimic, to be honest. I think I could leak my guy here, but it's not worth me losing the income yet. Just want a second Azaria. Yes, sorry. But I'll send full DTs, right? That's what I really like about Giga Mercs, is it sort of gives you both angles, right? You can both play it aggressive, you can both play it full income. You can just not even pay attention to Giga Mercs until the end of the game, right? You can just leave auto on, let it be auto and chill, you know, other people do their stuff. Or sometimes, yeah, you could do me. I'm a middle marker. And I try to find myself in the middle. Sorry, somebody was calling me. I'm just so important, so important. Oh crap, I might actually leak here. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. 2 Azir is too strong. But yeah, I just I like sending full income, trying to leak my guy, but not hurting my own game. You know? Oh, he helped. What the heck? Oh, okay. I guess that was enough Hellraiser. I'm not on fire. Would like another gun. The only bad thing is if I put the guns too far back, they're never gonna be useful. Yeah, that spot's gonna be usable, so. Yeah, I don't know where to put these guns. Because I have to have the aura for the full Azerias, you know? Ooh. A big one. Might be time to sell these mimics, man. I might leak it. Oh, I'm not in shutdown, huh? I think I do leak here. Pretty big, too. Okay. They are on my wiener. I gotta be careful. 2 leaks? Is it 3? No, okay, he holds. Oof. You know, some part of you wants. I kind of want to send him a hermit, dude. Yeah, they got me, man. That one's enough for me to send a sizable hermit, and then we'll still send the DTs because it's worth. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull the trigger, man. Let's get an Azaria. $160. Yeah, I mean, I gotta get this guy back, man. I'm not in first anymore. I lost me a bit of gold. But we're still 5 spots. Still have the Kingsguard. Just can't make that whoopsie again. Especially on 16. 16, I'm really bad. 16 might be time to sell all the little dudes. Yeah. He's got a full senses, so not a single worker pushed. We can win the game instantaneously on 16. Not a single worker pushed. There will be a real send 16. Oh my god, look at the hermit value. Leaks the boss in 2. No, boss in 1. Boss in 1. Yeah, a little 124%er. Nice. Oh, his is so low. And you know what? Dude, I think I could leak it again. Dude, they turned me on, man. Game's on, Bubba. Game is on. Many mole and hermits as we can do. Now we're Giga Mercing, man. Give me the hermit. Yes. We'll just go 3 hermit, or 3 more hermit. All right, so yeah, let's. I almost crashed my computer. That was kind of funny. Okay, I just need some antler over here. Can I get the full thing? Maybe it's not worth the full antler. Alright, that should be fine.
Not enough gold. Not enough gold.
Just in case. Just in case they almost die, let's do that. Oh nice, one of the Azirias even tanks. That's awesome. And I still might leak here, by the way. You start to leak so much on value. Yeah, I'm probably pro leaking. Yeah, pro leaking. Just the mimic in 1. Alright. Yeah. And my guy held. Dang, dude. That feels bad. Dude, we could definitely do Shaman on 20. Because they're starting to pull away. Yep, they're starting to pull away. Okay, there's that. Might as well finish off the POTAs so we have maximum magician. Dang, we're like behind. Okay, man. Jeez. Do I have a damage problem or what's going on here? I guess I didn't push on 15, I still leaked 16, so that's pretty bad. And that Mimic just has so much gold in it. Send me again. Alright, at least he sends the Mimic. We gotta kill the Mimic this time, man. I need that gold. This one pull spot's gonna help so much. I think I hold. Yeah, surely I hold. Surely I can kill one big Mimic. Yeah. Hey, alright, that gives us a chance. Yeah, let's just be the shitters. I'm down to be a shitter. Yeah, them sending 1 extra wave is actually good. All right, yeah. Normal people just go wave 20 straight from here, so. But I still think I want the pull spot, like we said. It's just so far back, you know. You know what? Actually, I think my build is too far back to where it wouldn't make sense. Like these areas are really not tanking anyhow, so. Okay, they send 1 more. Okay. And push a couple. I know I probably shouldn't push a couple, but I'll push a couple since I do have the fewest workers on my team. I want to hold 20. And we have Kingsguard too, so if it is that wave 20 Giga Shaman race, guess what? We have Kingsguard. Because Daddy Doof is a giver. Daddy Doof is a giver. Yeah, I'm still over. Okay, I'll put. This is it. This is no more. Hey, what are you doing, Jack? Don't be chewing on that, you weirdo. Chewing on a. What is it? What is this? A compressed gas cleaner. Come on, man. How am I supposed to clean my computer? Alright. What else do I use my money on? Because I gotta have the full Azerias. I need 2 more. Alright, we want that Giga Shaman. Giga Hermit probably works too. Or at least like 1 Hermit. Turn the auto button on. Okay, the bot is doing the bot stuff. Maybe because we turned on auto, it screwed us. But we'll be okay. Might as well. I mean, why not? You know. And dude, I kind of want to spam the looters on this wave. Is a Hermit worth? I think Hermit is worth a little bit. Dude, I think looters are still worth on 20, right? Because I should never get sent to Mimic, never get sent to Centaur. But if I don't place them in time. Alright, phew. Alrighty. Oh, I killed Naziria. But I think I just told. Yeah, look at the damage I got. Like, I have the best damage ever for this wave. So we shouldn't. I don't think we die. Yeah, I always hold. At least two of them leaked. 3 of them leaked. They don't have Kingsguard, but this guy is pretty strong. I think they're dead. We had to do it, man. We had to do it, man.
Victory.
If you're gonna start it, we're gonna finish it. I tried, and that was also with our teammate. They really had a chance there. That was with our bot teammate sending full income. Right? The robot tried to make it closer, but it was fine. It was fun. No big deal. Good game, fun time. Didn't get any chat squabbles. Just everybody was happy. Everybody seemed to be enjoying Giga Mercs. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. The only thing I'm upset about is 16, man. How can I do wave 16 better? Because I don't push a single worker. I go for that Vulcan. I think I just have too much invested in Azeria. That's what it is. I think instead of going for the second Azeria, if I just had Pota, I think that was better, you know. I do have a lot of Azeria value going into 16. Like, I mean, that's what? Almost 2,000 value in Magic Arcane on wave 16. So even if I sell all the looters, even if I don't push, I mean, 40% of my board is Magic Arcane. So, okay. That makes sense. All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a very fun win. I love Giga Mercs because anybody can play it either way, right? Nobody comes away from Giga Mercs like, I got sent brutes. Of course you did, because they could spam the button 6 times, you know? So, hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.